We are live. Just want to do a quick live, see who's out there. I know a lot of people have been emailing me, texting me, seeing if I'm okay and all, and I'm okay. It was a pretty bad virus going around, knocked me out for a few days. I was out of work for a couple of days at least, but back now. Just yeah, on the mend. That's all it is. See who's out there. I think Jeanette. I don't know if Jeanette's still on. I know Jeanette had a live a little while ago, so I apologize, Jeanette. I'm not impinging on your live. Hello, Jason. Just wanted to let everybody know I'm still around, not dying. Just one of these. It was a wicked virus. It attacked your stomach, attacked everybody. Doing good. Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, doing good. Yeah, like I said, knocked me out Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Went back to work Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Good Friday holiday, so we're back. We're off for the holiday. I had to do some hospital stuff this morning, but back. Dave was here. Nikki, Tom, Andrew, John, everybody. Lee, I hope I didn't pull you from Jeanette's. I saw you over there a little earlier. Will, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, just let me see if I can get the link out there. I know it's a little later in the UK. Was it 5:34? Is it 10:34? Hey, Craig, how you doing, brother? Yeah, call me over the weekend, Craig. We'll talk. Happy Easter weekend to all that celebrate. It's a day off of work in most places. My place, it wasn't a day off. Actually, we were open today. My son worked today. It's optional, if you want to take a vacation day at work, but it was one of my Fridays off, so I actually had it off, so it wasn't too bad. So, Andrew, don't worry about it. Just put out the videos. Keep everybody interested, Andrew. That's all it is. Keep everybody interested. Michael Roberts, everybody else. Craigie, I hope everything is well with you and the family, as everybody else too. John, hope you and Lisa doing well. Booked out till May. Oh, Will, I'm so far behind. I got people calling me now asking me about stuff, and I am like way behind. Yeah, I haven't done too much. Nikki on Island. Hope all is well on Island, Nikki. Hope you guys have a happy Easter. Everyone's saying hello, hello. There he is, Nikki. Hope all is well. I saw Pete Froud put a couple videos out earlier. I think you guys can tell me. I don't know if I'm a brand Atco. Are they Balmorals? The one with the green bag. I think they're Balmorals. He put out a cool video, so that was cool. Haven't seen Pete in a while. That was interesting watching him with his little Atcos. But oh yeah, definitely feeling better. But I'm not going to do a stream tomorrow. I'll be on Sunday. I'll do my Sunday stream. But tomorrow, I guess Mick is going to do the stream tomorrow night, so we can all chime in to see Mick and the gang. That's 6:30 UK time, 1:30 East Coast time. Yeah, I've had a push mower in my. It's my sister. It's my daughter's future mother-in-law's push mower. It's been sitting in front of my garage for 3 days. I was going to get to it today, but I just didn't really feel like it. Nothing too interesting. Let's see. Oh yeah. McLean Edger? What's McLean, Tom? McCulloch, you mean, or McLean? I never heard of McLean. There's Luke. Did you go on, Luke? I didn't see you before. I was looking for you around a couple hours ago. You said you might be on Friday. Oh, there's David. Hopefully work is good for you, David. No, no. In fact, I haven't had Duchess since Sunday. No, it started Saturday night. It was something that it was a virus, something that just went around, and it really took me. Oh, so McLean is a brand. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oof. 7 days, Craig. That's crazy. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, my kid did that for a while too. Is that Boats? Hey, Boats. How's it going? And yeah, that's all right. Come up here, anybody who wants. I'll put the link out again. Just figured I'd come on because I've been getting all kinds of emails and texts and everything saying, "What are you doing? What's going on?" So I figured I didn't see anyone else really live. I know Jeanette was on, but I thought she was coming to an end. So that's why I figured I'd come on. Hey, David's here. Hello, Dave. How are you? At least an hour. At least an hour, Luke. That's all. At least an hour. Garden gnomes. Well, who's into garden gnomes? Laura? My wife used to have a couple of those in the yard. Then they faded away. You could barely see their faces. There are some people, though, that go crazy with those garden gnomes. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to. Comments are coming in quick. So, I don't know what happened. Yeah, customers saying, "What? I need it fixed up." What is this here? There's new things going on with StreamYard, different options and stuff. Huh, interesting. There's Ash. Good evening, Ash. Everyone's saying hello. Yeah, that's the thing. If you have no time to spend it, Craig, that's for sure. Yeah, sales are down. Yeah, Kenny's not there, so they're laying off. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, yeah. I've been watching YouTube, definitely, all the different videos and things. It's just that it's been a crazy week, then work was crazy, and I took 2 days off, which you go back and usually the stuff hits the fan. So, but I got some good guys, so hopefully, work took care of itself. They worked today, actually, my crew. So who Keebler is? You mean the Keebler elf? What Keebler are we talking about? Wow. Yeah, I could do that stuff all day long. George Bond, hello, George. Let's see. Oop. What's going on with the chat? There we go. Oh, that's what we're calling Laura now, Keebler. The Keebler elf. One saying hello, hello, hello. There you go. 007. Must be Mr. Bond. There's Mr. Boats. Looks like he's got a tie-dye on. What's going on?
How you doing?
Good. I like the shirt.
Thanks.
Yeah, so Good Friday. A lot going on down there or no?
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We got a storm brewing outside.
Oh, yeah. We're supposed to get a little
Yeah.
rain tomorrow. We had a storm last night. So
It was some ugly clouds, man. Are ominous. You see it's hard to.
Oh yeah, you can see him. Oh wow, yeah, gray clouds. Yeah,
Yeah.
moving fast. Wow.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
you
I've been
getting hail and stuff, or just rain, or what is it?
no, just rain.
Yeah, we're supposed to get hail tomorrow. They said, so we'll see what happens. Hey, Sandy Rose is in the house. Hello, Sandy. How are you?
I've been working on my place, Ken.
Ooh, looks like a little bachelor pad there, Boats.
That's my wall of sound. Do you see the screen that's going up?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a 77.
Wow. Holy cow.
I'm living in the now. I came back from the dead last week.
Uh-huh.
I was one tortilla chip away from a heart attack, man.
Really? That's how I
Yeah.
felt most of the week. Yeah.
Oh, dude. My dog, I was impacted. My service dog got me up and got out, and I've been doing smoothies, man. I quit beer, and I think you can probably tell that I don't have a roll around my neck anymore.
Oh, you been in?
What?
No. What
Oh,
do you mean?
I think
From the
Oh, you're
beer or
talking.
what?
What's that?
From the beer?
Oh, and getting freed up. I was impacted, man. I think I had fossils up inside of me. I couldn't even like hardly eat, man. Now I feel absolutely great. I think I'm down like 20 pounds.
Wow, it definitely makes a difference.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No double clutching here.
Yeah. Well, that was my problem when I was sick. I couldn't go at all for like 4.5 days, and it was
Oh
then your
man, that's the
stomach's like a
worst.
rock. Yeah, that's really bad.
Oh, I know. Dude. I would encourage you to try some good green smoothies
Uh,
with like almond milk. Dude, it'll clear you out, man. Not like in a raging like Taco Bell way, but
uh,
in a natural. And your gut will thank you, man. My gut feels so much better, man.
yeah, I should do. I was thinking about doing too, because
My
people
head's
tell me
clear too.
when you go, how you drink that shit for the colonoscopy,
Yeah.
because you could just get that over the counter too. You don't have to have a prescription. They said if
Nah,
you really,
I wouldn't do that.
I don't know, that stuff clears the hell out of you. I mean,
I could. I think you do but yourself better get a green smoothie.
what's in a green smoothie? Is that like grass and shit or what?
No, like spinach and kale and
What is it,
some
like pre-made? Do you just mix it up or do you make it yourself?
No, I go down to the smoothie place.
Oh, really?
Gets me out of the house. I take my buddy out. And we go in there and it gets me out of the house. And I'm yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I thought, I saw the guy. I was in denial. I saw the guys laying up on the wards at the VA, you
Mm.
know, and it's like, oh, things aren't that bad, but you know,
How's a green
yeah,
smoothie taste though? What's it actually taste like?
hmm, cold, refreshing. You can feel.
But
I
no
felt
flavor? I
like
mean,
the first. Oh no, it's got flavor, but I don't know. It's really cold. That's what
mm,
I noticed. Like it I don't know. It goes down. Like I go to Bahia Bowl. I don't know if you have those up there.
no.
It's kind of like tropical smoothie, but it's way better. I don't know if you have those.
We used to have a
Tropical
place up here
smoothie.
years
They're
ago.
too much sugar in them.
Yeah, we used to have a place up here years ago. I'm going back to the 80s now, called Orange Julius. And they
Oh, I
used to
remember
take,
that. Yeah,
yeah,
was
the
that part
crushed
of?
ice.
Yeah.
It was before smoothies were in vogue, and it was more
Oh
of like
yeah.
a crushed ice and all that stuff. But it was good
Oh
though.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take my. I just uncovered this Oster commercial 12-volt blender that I forgot that I had. I'm
Hmm.
like, man, that's gonna be good for doing smoothies on the road because uh, I plan on doing some traveling, man. I'm not living in the someday I'll do this anymore. That's why I'm just going to town and getting my house how I like it and my
Hmm.
yard. I got the pat. I'm gonna get the
Okay.
shed together
Mhm.
uh, and stop. Just like someday I'll get this, someday whatever, and someday never comes. We've heard it over and over.
Oh yeah. My
Like
sister-in-law
coulda,
does
woulda,
that
shoulda.
smoothie. She does, what do they call it? Cleansing, when you do the cleanses or whatever.
That's what I'm doing right now. But I'm eating a sunshine cob wrap. It's like a cob salad in a wrap. It's delicious with like extra grilled chicken.
Hmm.
My appetite, it's weird because that'll pretty much. I don't buy groceries right now. I'm pretty much just doing that, and I'm not doing coffee anymore either. Like I
Uh,
don't even feel like I need coffee now.
huh. Yeah,
So
coffee. Like I said, I usually have my coffee every day. But today I had to do blood work, so it was no coffee because that's a diuretic, and they can't find your veins.
mhm.
So I didn't do that. But came home and had one. Made myself some breakfast. I was gonna go to Duchess and I said, you know what? I got all the ingredients at home. I can just make my own. So I saved myself
Yeah.
$10 in gas and $10 in breakfast. And yeah.
Mm.
Let's see. Steve's in the house.
Yeah, that was a strange thing to have a freight truck pull up to my house to unload a TV.
Oh yeah. How'd they get it out?
Huh?
How'd they actually get it out?
Out of the truck?
No, I mean it's something that guys could just lift it, or they need like.
Oh yeah. It's I'd say it's probably, or no, what did it say on the description? I think it's oh 70 pounds or
Oh,
something.
that's not bad. Yeah, that's not too bad.
It's just very, very large, you know, bulky. But I got the right stand. I hope. Poor thing.
Steve-O.
What's John saying? Poor thing about?
I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. What's Tom say? Kick me off coffee. Uh-oh. I don't know if I could do without. I could do without. I've been drinking decaf, a lot of decaf.
Yeah, I have some cold brew that I drink out of the fridge, you know, because I don't really want hot coffee.
Yeah. Is your audio plugged in good, or you got Bluetooth, right? Because you are choppy a little bit.
You can't. Oh, I am. Yeah, it's got to be the Bluetooth, or I'm moving things around. I'm like I had the stupid. Oh, it was in my pocket.
Yeah. I love when I'm looking for it, and I've been sitting on it for an hour.
I know. I got to figure out a place to put these things so it's not like, you know, looking at them, you know, looking for them, digging and everything. Yeah, but
so when's the TV going up?
Well, there's some planning to go on. Yeah, but it's going to be easy because I put that on. I took that Foot Locker that was a friend of mine's, that he was an officer on the Iowa in World War II, and I ran into him down here on the beach. He was 95.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and this was his Foot Locker. His family was going to pitch it after they were, you know, was going to the curb. And I'm like, no way, man. That thing's been from Madison, Wisconsin to Kodiak, Alaska when he got reactivated for the Korean conflict. And then it went back to Naples for like 50 years, you know. And then it's in my house. And I put these really good casters. I think I showed you the casters I put on it. And I got my boot camp lock on the hasp, and I fixed it up a little bit where the hinges were bent, and I put those brass plumbing chains so it wouldn't. And I got my my treasures from around the world where I've been in there.
Take it easy, Craigie. We'll talk to you later. That's my brother from Ohio.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get a passport, and I'm gonna take my buddy to Hamburg.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got Eurowings flying out of Fort Myers now.
Now, like, what do you just have to? You have that's good whenever you want to just take a flight anywhere. You just go and wait for one, or how's that work?
What do you mean, passport?
No, do you get anything with the military for your military?
I could have them. I could do back flight, but they're like really not running right now, and they're just unreliable. There's Eurowings. Do you have Eurowings up that way?
I haven't heard of it. There might be if someone else wants to chime in.
Or do you have Always with wings?
I don't know. Yeah, there you go. I got that one.
Yeah. So hey, how you doing?
Steve, I'm on when you're up.
Yeah.
Eurowings.
Woo! Unbelievable.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, but Eurowings is a European airline that just started flying out of Fort Myers. It's like $734 round trip.
Oh wow! To Germany?
Yeah, to Hamburg. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, exactly. That's where
I was there on business for a month, and I loved it. It was beautiful.
Yeah. Well, hi, Sandy Rose. Hi, John.
Hello, Steve.
And yes, Mr. Boats. Mr. Boats and
Hey, Steve, are you growing it back, Steve? What's going on?
This is April. Just looked at me this morning and went, "Finally, you look normal." Like seriously, this is like scruff.
Yeah.
That's normal to what I do. So, yeah. And I keep seeing on that last video I just put out, people are still going, "Oh, Steve, I love your beard. I love your beard." And I'm like, "Oh crap. Maybe I shouldn't have shaved that off." Hey, Boats, I got to say, it sounds like when you're talking, it sounds like a machine gun's going off in the background.
Yeah, really. You got the whatever it's going
on.
Sounds like an Uzi.
It was all choppy. Like I said, every time you.
Yeah, it's weird. I've never actually heard that.
I wonder
sound.
if it was some electrical interference, conductivity.
Weird. As soon
It's
as you
still
start
doing it
electrical
though.
storm outside.
Every time you talk, it's like.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good God. Okay, hey guys, I got to go now.
We need a UK
no,
vet.
no
Can you hear me
offense.
better now?
Yeah, a little quieter, but no more interference.
Okay,
better.
Yeah, it might
Better
be-
now.
I don't know.
There's still some there. It's something with your microphone,
Let me
bud.
try
I
to.
think.
Let me try to.
Oh
jump
yeah, a
on.
little bit. Nope. And then there were 3.
Hello, Luke.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
What's on that hat?
It's my hat. Mend it man hat.
Oh, okay.
Looks like something Laura would make.
Yeah, Laura did make it.
Now the Keebler.
Well, there you go. I am so smart.
She's the Keebler elf. Is that what we're saying?
That's what John nicknamed me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So John Clem's coming up in a second here.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't have my phone with me, so he's texting me. I can't see it.
He was on about he's got some storm coming or something, but I said, what better excuse to come up on the here then?
Always an excuse with John Clem.
Yeah,
Always
down
an
that way.
excuse.
Yeah, Boats and Clem will probably have the same storm.
Yeah.
Is it a short-billed hat? Yeah, I know. It doesn't look like it has much of a brim on it.
No, that's just because Luke's face is so big it comes out past the brim.
I've only got it on because my hair's all. So I thought I'd put the cap on.
Oh, what's about eating cookies? Did I miss that?
What are you worried about, Luke? Check that out.
I know you do have that problem when you take your cap off.
Look how glittery that is. Oh boy, do I need a haircut. Woo! Just ask April. I need a haircut.
Hey, there's William. He's back in business.
Will's Small Engines.
Well, remember, I couldn't see William when he was on all my lives and stuff. You guys could see him, but I never could.
Oh, has he changed his name now? Called himself
He changed
Will?
it. That's William now. That's Will.
Okay.
William.
William. What do you?
William live from the car. Yeah.
With usually the not so good internet.
Yeah.
I probably might have came on a little too soon because
Dinner time.
No, it's something else. I just drop if you need to drop me down. I got to disappear for a couple seconds here.
No, whatever. We'll still be here. Uh-oh. Boats, where are you? I don't see you in the basement. So what's going on with you, Luke? Anything?
Work mainly. We've been pretty busy, and as it's short weeks, you know, we've got because I had the Good Friday off. I won the bank holiday Monday off as well, so I had to fit quite a lot in. But we're doing all right. We're where we should be. So
is Friday considered a legal holiday there or no?
Yeah, it's like a bank holiday. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have
here it's optional.
I think I used to sort of feel myself that way, but then I thought in the end, nah, I'm having the whole 4 days off. We've got it quite balanced this year with our gardening work. We're sort of there. We're caught up, and it can be sort of more relaxed. I'm not taking any more on, but I've got enough for what I want. So yeah, it's a good balance.
So Monday's part of your bank holiday as well, so it's a 4-day.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's why the Easter one's a nice one.
Oh, cool.
My daughter passed the driving test last week,
nice.
So she's done that now.
Now that's for full license or permit, or what is that?
Full license. She gets that. You get that now till you're till she's 70. I think it's 70, and then you can keep it beyond 70, but you have to sort of
retest
or medicals or whatever after 70.
Yeah. They should do that here. I mean, people here are 150 years old driving, and they're like, all over.
Yeah.
But well, that's good. Now you got someone to run errands for you.
That is good. Yeah, she went and got the takeaway tonight.
There you go. Yeah.
And the good thing is, if I want to buy anything, for example, a car, if I want to buy a car, I've always had to ask my dad or someone to give me a lift to get there. Because Laura doesn't drive, so it's great now because I'll be able to just say, give us a lift to Cambridge or wherever, and I can pick it up. So yeah, it will have its advantages.
James Condon, Art Tootin. If you look, James Condon just did a video on one of those little small ones the other day, and I tell you, it was driving him nuts for a while there, hunting and all kinds of stuff, and he finally got it sorted out. But the person you want to go see is just look up James Condon. He's Mr. Generator, and he's got all the videos on generators, especially those little ones.
What make was the one he was working on?
It was an offshoot, but it was just weird because James usually figures it out fairly quick. It took him like 2 carburetors, 6 or 8 drills to open up the jets, and he finally got it. But it took him a while. I was amazed. But he kept with it though. I mean, like I said, James won't quit. He'll keep going and going until he finally got it. But what would happen is after he got it running smooth, so it wouldn't hunt and all that, the minute he put a load on it, like 750 watts, boom, shut the engine off.
Oh, really?
Just like that. And then he put a variac on it and would slowly apply load, and it would take about 600 or 700 watts and then cut out. And he's like, what's going on? Turned out it was because of fuel, not getting enough fuel to keep it going. He played with the choke until he got it to run okay. Then he just drilled out the main jet, and then he got it all sorted. But it was pretty cool.
Oh, so when it was demanding more fuel, it was just shutting down because it wasn't supplying.
That's probably the reason why I was hunting. But even under load, it needs that power, and if it didn't have it, it just killed it. Yeah, he didn't know if it was electrical or what it was. It ended up being fuel, but now he figured it out. I tell you, James is, he's Mr. Generator, but I tell you, Mr. Small Engine too. He knows a lot of stuff. He really does.
We don't really get a call for generators over here. I think over in the States and Canada, they're a lot more used than they are here. Obviously you get the builders and that have a generator and all that, but no one really relies on one for any sort of home electric, really.
No, the small ones, though, a lot of guys take them camping and stuff too.
Yeah,
for small stuff. Yeah.
I think that's another thing here, though. A lot of campsites won't allow it because they're noisy. So you can't.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Take one. So it's all inverters and that now, really. I think.
Yeah. If you have a good battery, you can run the inverter for hours. Yeah. And then our friend Gary, bass guitarist, 1985, he did that one on that special inverter he bought. He was talking about the difference between square wave and modified sine wave and dirty power and all that stuff, where it'll hurt your stereos and TVs and things like that. You got to watch.
Yeah. Because they'll become more in what I do gardening. They'll become more and more popular inverters for people to charge their batteries up when they're out and about. With all their battery equipment coming out. Yep.
I'm just surprised, like the deep cycle marine batteries. You get a couple of good deep cycle marine batteries that are fully charged. You can run an inverter for like a day or two.
Yeah,
they really hold a charge. I know a lot of people. That's why they use them in the outboard motors and boats and things. You go for hours.
I know someone that lives in a van, and he runs his on them.
Clem, are you coming up or what? What's going on?
I ain't seen him for about a week, so I've been quite quiet because I've just been getting on with work, coming home, having a kip because I'm knackered.
I tell you, it's nice when your kids are mobile.
Well, I haven't got that worry in the back of my mind now, having to get to certain places at certain times and get up earlier to run to work and all things like that. So there is the other added worry especially when they've just passed, when they're out and about.
Especially if it's bad weather or something. Then are you leaving now? Okay, I'm leaving now. And my wife would actually have my daughter put the phone on the dash and so she could hear her breathing as she's driving to make sure she's okay.
Well, between them, they've both set up an app, so we know exactly where she is in the car.
Yeah, we have that too. We can track them. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I say that to my kid. Where's mom? Oh, she's at so and so street. I'm like, how do you know that? And they got the phone, so they know exactly where they are.
But it worked the other way tonight. I was up at my dad's, and she was texting me, and because she was downtown, she said, "Oh, are you up, granddad, sir?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, I said, well, why do you want to come up and see me? Oh, I miss you. I said, you think this is Laura, don't you? You don't think it's me, do you? She so she's missing her mum. She wasn't missing me.
There you go. Oh, they'll never call for me. Yeah.
She did come up anyway. She did come up. And then she went and got the takeaway afterwards. So, yeah.
Now, what were you saying? It was a real hot day today?
It was decent temperature day. I reckon it was about 20 odd, and it was one of the best days. I think they said the hottest day of the year. It might have been a bit over that. It's quite warm at times.
Hey, Scott.
Oh yeah.
Fun.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? Washing the car?
Disconnecting a trailer.
Oh, there you go. Okay. I didn't know where you were. Yeah. Okay.
So for you, Good Friday isn't an official one.
It's a state and local where a lot of the government places are closed and the New York Stock Exchange is closed and all that. But companies like my company, it's just a normal day. They're not giving it out. Normally, companies here give you 10 or 11 holidays a year, but a lot of times they'll go between like 4th of July. They'll give you 2 floaters, like without a particular day, and you can use them for either like Memorial Day or 4th of July or Good Friday, whatever. Because based on different religions and things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, the Jewish people aren't going to take Good Friday off, things like that. So that's all.
Hey, every day's a Good Friday when it's the end of the day.
There you go.
Friday, I like to have I try to work so I can have the Fridays off. That's like my bonus. If I can get the work done, my bonus have Friday off, but it don't always work out.
I've never seen you work. You bum.
Me?
Get to work. Yeah. Hey, this is work. Look at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loads today, boy. Get to work.
You be in people's gardens working away. It's not easy work.
I was head foreman of Popular Gardens Landscaping for 5 years. I know how I did landscaping, buddy.
No, so you got a bit of an idea about it.
Hey, Tom, I hope your wife's okay.
Get in the cradle, you stupid thing. Yeah, I did it. I ran the Bobcat. The Skag. Oh, I love the Skag. I missed that Skag. That was a fun mower. Metal bag. On a hinge, drop the crap, and keep rolling.
I like my right stander. I do like that. That's a fun mower to use.
Nice, Wayne.
I hate standing lawnmowers. It makes you fat and lazy. I don't want to look like Ken. I don't want to look like Ken or mixed mowers when I get old.
Yeah, I could lose the gut at any time. I like it's keeping me company.
I know. I just have to pick on you. I like picking on you, Ken, because you don't take offense.
Nah.
If you're on these streams, you have to take it and give it, and take it.
Morton's up late. You doing Morton?
Time to get rid of this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, it looks like Mick's taking over Conkers tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, considering,
yeah, and then I'm not sure who else is doing one. When are you doing your next one?
I'll do my Sunday like I normally do the Sunday. It's like around 1 o'clock your time or so.
Yeah,
1 o'clock, depending on what time I get up. But yeah, I didn't want to mention anything about the other thing. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Time to haul butt.
Wait, Briggs, that wasn't your urine container, was it?
What, that?
Well, no, I know a lot of people use one of those during the day when they can't stop. Then they just empty it out on the road at the end of the day.
No, that's just Gatorade that like too warm. It was sitting outside underneath the reefer.
There you go. Hey, John.
Hey, how are y'all?
Alrighty.
Come on, John. People, get out of the road. What are you gonna do? Stand there in the road? Get out of the road.
Simone, I haven't done any. I haven't decided what I want to do quite yet.
I wonder how Simone's making out with hers.
Yeah, let us know, Simone.
Yeah.
No, it's lemon lime Gatorade. When you leave it outside underneath the reefer, reefer is a refrigerated unit. In case they no, not reefer. It actually cooks it to where it turns it. Ugh. I forgot it out.
It's just ironic how lemon lime. Not that I've drank urine, but lemon lime Gatorade with that salty flavor sort of reminds you of urine. You know.
I like lemon lime Gatorade. I don't know why. I always have.
It does the trick though when you're hot and sweaty. Oh, that's good. At least nobody hurt. That's the main thing.
Oh, just checking, John. I sent you that photo of Laura in the short chair. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember whether I'd sent it or not.
Oh yeah, I got it. Did you see my response?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got 5 patrons.
They were throwing them out, and I said, Laura, are you sure you don't want it? It's perfect for you. But
it was a little tall for her, though.
Yeah.
John, you getting that same storm that Boats is talking about?
This one is all by itself. It just popped up all of a sudden. It had had a lot of pink in the center of it, which is pretty bad.
Yeah, we had a big rain thing yesterday for about 5 hours, but just wind and rain.
I think y'all are
You
getting
guys
some
see the
more
ship?
tomorrow, aren't you?
Simone does have 5 patrons.
No, it's cut off, Scott. It's cut off a little bit.
How do the patrons really work? How does that work?
Patrons work where you commit to say a quid a month, and that way you get every month a quid goes into the account or something.
Do they get any more? Do they get any more from your channel, or are they just if they want to just help you? Is that all?
I don't know how she's doing it, but I know that's how patrons work. If you become a patron, it's sort of like a monthly thing, 50 cents or quid or.
How about that? Can you see it now?
There you go. How many speed?
18.
18.
Now, this is funny. No clutch. We're just downshifting.
You just got to let off the gas and do it?
You're floating the gears. I'm just popping it up. Right now I'm in 6. Just jumped right up to 9th.
Now, is it picking what it feels it needs because of torque and everything else?
No, I do the picking.
You can actually. How do you go from 6th to 9th, though?
Just right here. Right here's the shifter. You see the shifter right here?
Yeah.
This button. That's high and low range right there.
All right. So how many speeds is the transmission?
This one's 13 speed.
Okay. How many actual gears are there, though? Do you have high, low, or there are 3 ranges?
Yeah.
Right here. This is your high range with the button up, button down, like that's low range. It's all air activated.
Yeah, but how can you have 13?
And then there's another button. You can't see it on the. Yeah, but on the back side, there's another button that you slide forward. That you have to touch the clutch. You touch the clutch, lift up, and then release it. It's in the back. I can't show you that unless I.
No, but that's just when you initially start from a stop? Where you have to clutch?
Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. It was something. I thought there was a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't use the clutch.
Where's Keebler at, Luke?
Yeah, you don't use the clutch only when you're
about 6 foot away asleep.
The clutch only.
I thought you were going to say she's 6 foot tall. I was like, how did that happen?
Actually, do me a favor, guys. I gotta hit the head real fast. I'll be right back. All right.
Okay, we'll be here.
Because I haven't gone in 4 days, so I'm looking forward to it. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, enjoy.
Live stream from the bathroom.
I don't want to lie. See, stream for no bathroom. What are you, nuts?
So, how's everybody doing today?
Of course, you are my cousin, so yeah, you got to be nuts.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, you know something? If I showed you a picture of my grandfather on my mother's side, you would swear you were a relative. Because my grandfather on my mother's side was a trucker in Mississippi, and he liked to spread his seed. And from what we've gathered, my mother has over 150 half brothers and sisters.
Good Lord.
So you very well could be related to me, John Clem, whether you know it or not. We ought to do a DNA. That'd be
Lisa,
funny.
can you bring me a gun so I shoot myself? Calm down. Settle down. Golly, she got all excited.
Now, why would you want to be shooting yourself being related to me? Hey, I'm going to tell you something. If you were related to me, you would have the king of rock and roll as a relative. Come on, you can tell your wife you're related to Elvis.
He reminds me of someone that comes to see my dad. This bloke that comes to see my dad, he's related to, he's worked out, he's related to, what is it, Rolo the Dane and all this stuff. And everything, what big has happened, he's connected to some way.
No, I'm serious. Elvis Aaron Presley, the king of rock and roll, is related to me. Ask John. Hell, he was before my mother died. I brought her up on a live stream, and she even said so herself.
How are you related to him then?
What's Elvis's mother's maiden name? Smith.
I don't know.
And Smith.
Yeah.
A good uncommon name.
My mother's family is Smith from Biloxi, Mississippi.
Damn.
Well, we had a neighbour, our neighbour, first neighbour for, I don't know, 15 years, and they were Smith. So are they related to him?
No, not every Smith is related there. And you know something? And my grandmother, my grandmother Keller's family is from Wales. My grandfather's family is from Wolfsburg, Germany.
Oh yeah.
And our German name is Seller.
Before it's over with, you're gonna be kin to him, Luke.
Pardon? Sorry, John, I missed that.
Our German name, Keller in German is Seller, but excuse me, that's our German pronunciation. But my ancestral German name is Greenbush. We're Jew boys. 6 gear.
Rick, lawnmower detective said he doesn't like the way you're rubbing that gear shifter.
I'm not rubbing it. I'm floating the gears. There we go. There's 10 gear. I'm not rubbing nothing. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. Oh yeah. There we go.
Okay.
And Andrew's in the chat.
I hate to tell you something, lawnmower detective. You're just jealous. You ain't got all them gears. Look at that, man. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, let's rub that thing.
Okay. How do we minimize Briggs there for a few minutes?
Oh, behave. I ain't getting nothing.
Yeah, it's a bit disturbing him in that gear stick.
There ain't one of you turkeys that can shift this thing. What are you talking about?
I probably could. I used to drive a fire truck with like 18 gears on it.
Well, that's because you're related to me. You got that genetic makeup, being mechanically inclined.
We've got running commentary from Ken. I haven't gone in 4 days now. I can't shut it off.
Poor Ken.
You might as well just stay live again and talk to
I mean, you can just think of it this way. When I shift the gears, lawnmower detective, and go, how's that go? That song Garth Brooks sang, Mama loved Papa, Mama loved Mel. He never hit the brakes while he was shifting gears. Mama's in the graveyard, Papa's in the pen.
You have a toilet in your lorry?
I got a toilet behind me in the truck, 5-gallon bucket and a garbage bag.
Ken's going to sterilize his phone.
Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
You have, yeah. We have. I've got a Portaloo in the back of my work van.
Hey, when you're out there on the road and there's no place to go, what are you supposed to do? Whip it out on the highway? I don't think so.
Briggs, Mr. Wayne said that he used to drive double tankers when he was 16 years old.
Well, there you go. But he ain't on the panel. So I was correct.
Hey, now, he is supposed to make a cameo appearance in their video coming out Sunday.
Oh.
Supposed to be. I'm figuring he's on chicken
but
out.
anybody could drive a standard, a semi, or a regular. I'm impressed with anyways, because there ain't too many of us old fogies left that know how to run one of these gear shifts.
Tommy, you don't want me to sing. I assure you. You do not want me to sing.
What's that?
Have you got to go far, Briggs?
What's that?
Where are you off to now?
To my front of my house. I'm done. As soon as I get home.
Yeah.
Yep. As soon as I get home and do my post strip, I shut the computer off and I go home.
I hope Ken's okay.
And believe me, I'm out in the boonies right now.
He's probably having trouble flushing.
Boonies out. I got mountains on both sides of me. I'm driving.
Go.
He said he triple clutched it.
He'll come back a happier man.
Ooh.
I don't sing.
Ken,
Yeah,
Ken, you gotta watch what you say. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna make your toilet go on strike if you keep talking dirty.
Take care, John. Have a good one.
See you, John. So, what have you been up to today, John?
Well, I said I wasn't going to work on any more chainsaws. I've had it with chainsaws. So about a year ago, I quit working on chainsaws. Well, a friend of mine came over yesterday, and he's kind of going through some problems with his health right now, and he asked if I could fix his chainsaw, which I reluctantly said I could try. And before today was over with, I was ready to chunk it out the front door of the shop.
What make?
It's a Husqvarna 570.
Oh yeah,
It's a big saw, and I just can't get it to run right for some reason. I guess I'm just an amateur.
Did you check the reed valve?
No, I didn't. I told him I wasn't going to tear into it. If I couldn't get it running easy, I wasn't going to fool with it anymore. Because I
could it have a dodgy carb on it?
I think it has the original carb on it. And there's the chainsaw man now.
Oh, hey,
But,
Johnny.
Hey, how are
Yeah,
you?
John now. John's here.
Ken's away for a few minutes, Steve.
Yeah,
He had
Ken's
to
away.
make an emergency run.
Toilet break.
Ken's making fertilizer.
Well, I don't know Ken. I hadn't looked at it that close.
Just as I came in, I heard somebody say that the Husqvarna 570 has reed valves in it. Who the hell said that?
That'd be Briggs.
Yeah, it weren't me.
Hey, Steve. Hey, when are you gonna give my money for using my cousin's likeness on your channel? You know, you got to pay me. I'm his relative, so you can't use his likeness
Yeah.
without my permission.
Quadruple clutch.
That's a really. Is that Briggs in the bottom right?
Yeah,
He
it looks
wanted
like,
us to
yeah.
watch him shift gears.
Yeah, nice view of your crotch. Wow.
You're just jealous you can't run a 10.
Yeah, I'm jealous that I just shaved this morning too, and I've already got like 4 days growth.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I heard.
4 days growth. I shaved 2 days ago, and I got a full beard.
I know.
That's that boyhood in you still.
I know. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Hey, I got a 34-year-old that moved into one of my apartments and keeps trying to come over and visit me at night.
What's his name?
It's a woman.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Oh, he was on about man.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Well, maybe a little bit.
Hey, I don't roll that way.
Well, that's good to hear. I appreciate you.
I don't roll that way. You're not that, and you're wrong equipment there, Johnny boy.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about me.
Well, that's good, because I don't care any of you. I don't roll that way. There's nothing wrong if you want to roll that way. Just
You
Mr.
just-
Briggs does not
You
roll
just
that way.
roll on the 18-wheeler, you'll be good. Let's see. Steve, that video you showed Mr. Briggs likeness on was the one with the pug dog.
Hey, lawnmower detectives here. Hey, Dave.
Well,
Blonde, brunette, or redhead. That's all I want.
Why is Kenny texting? Why is Kenny texting in the chat, but he's not on?
he's
on the
on, but he's
toilet.
kind of indisposed while he's on. He was kind of stopped up for the past 4 days.
So he's texting while he's on the pot. Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks a lot, Ken.
Yes,
Oh,
get
I
that image out of your
appreciate that.
mind now.
Yeah.
You got to have a mind to be out of your mind.
No, Andrew, I never did go live today in the end.
Look what Haney put.
He's back. A relieved man.
I think I got to move these on
my
life.
gosh.
Holy crap!
Oh.
Literally, wow. 4 days, my friends. 4 days.
Now you feel better, eh?
I don't recommend it. 4 days.
Too much info, Ken.
Wow.
Okay,
Hey,
moving right
and,
along here.
Well, Haney was, or what is it? Boats was saying he lost 20 pounds. I probably lost a good 10, 12 right there. Oh,
Hey, speaking of 4 days, I got a question to ask any YouTubers on the panel or any YouTubers in the chat. Have you guys seen a spike in your views in the last 4 days when you go to your analytics?
No, I had a spike a couple of weeks ago. And
yeah, I had a
then
couple
it's
weeks
gone
ago.
down again now.
Nothing in the last 4 days.
No,
oh yeah, holy shit! Wow.
Yeah,
mine
there's-
hadn't yet.
Now it's
I'm
like
still waiting for mine to
literally,
spike.
I usually get it. This is like the last couple days, 22,000. Holy sugar!
yeah.
Wow.
I always watch Steve's every night. Puts me so I know when I can't drink a beer because I got to work the next day. I watch Steve's. He gives me my beer fix for the night.
Holy cow. Yeah, I never really noticed. So I was like, yeah, really.
Hey, there you go. Wayne says yes also. Isn't that crazy? The last 4 days.
Oh,
I'm just
Henry,
like-
hold on,
Hey,
Henry.
Mr.
I
Henry.
was like, I don't even know what's going on here. My views are just exploding. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, I didn't even do anything.
Here you go, Henry.
Mine was a couple of weeks ago. I had my two best videos for a long time, but now they've dropped down again now. So
Yeah.
Tom only has
Well-
19 subs. I thought Tom had more than that.
perhaps when my next one
Maybe-
goes up, it might
Maybe.
make a difference.
I did notice Pete Froud though put out a couple of those. Now you'd know, Luca, those Atco Balmorals, those green ones that Pete had.
Yeah, he had a couple of mixed, didn't he?
Yeah,
Balmorals,
those. Am I right? They're Balmorals.
Yeah, they're Balmorals, I think.
Hey, Henry.
Hello, Henry.
How you doing, everybody?
Mr. Henry,
Hiya.
how are you?
They're
Oh,
on-
hey, Hank.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Yeah.
Who's that pair of legs?
We're watching
Oh, are they
Great
showing?
Scott's privates.
So
Oh, that's Scotty.
yeah.
It's a short clip.
Good thing he doesn't have shorts on.
Let's
Don't
see.
say that. I can put some on.
Thanks, Tim.
Then we'd be watching Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Briggs is now filming a shorts clip. Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey,
Here
maybe-
we
hey,
go.
Hey, I got a question. Wait, hold on a second, because I just realized maybe the spike in the last 4 days is just for small engines. Hooked on Classics is here. Simone, because you're not in the technically small engine.
Henry, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, there's two Henrys.
Simone, have you seen a spike in the last 4 days?
What's going on?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got rid of that one.
Time to do a K-turn.
Wow.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, Mr. Briggs, I would appreciate it if you'd stop stroking that thing.
Yeah,
so
it's-
seductively.
I'm not
I was
stroking
gonna
nothing.
say, yeah, can't
I am-
stop
It is
playing with it.
off-putting. It is off-putting now.
I am not stroking it. I'm shifting gears. Leave me alone.
Oh,
You know, or I'll have, you better behave, Steve. I know how to get to Canada.
Hey, Briggs, do us a favor and just put your camera on standby. We just hear you and you put your camera on standby.
Oh my God.
It'd
I'm
do
not
my eyes a
stroking
lot of good.
Okay, Simone,
I
yeah,
am-
got you.
I'm doing a K-turn on a residential street. It's not exactly an easy maneuver. A
Mrs.
K-turn.
Sandy.
Like a curb to curb.
Yeah.
what the heck are you doing on a residential street with that
Hey,
rig?
there's Arch.
Because I
Good
live
Arch.
on a residential street.
Yeah. Yeah. Every time I watched, South Main Auto, I think of you, because aren't you by there?
Yeah.
Even Sandy's getting bad.
Archie's saying, move the camera.
Yeah, yeah.
How you doing?
Reverse.
Come on.
Come on, you
It's
dumb
bad
fuck.
enough we have to look at your face, but you junk too.
Okay, there we go. Let's roll it forward. There we go.
You parked that in the yard, Scott, or in the front?
Right in front of the house. There we go. Now we home. See? There's my side street.
Okay,
That's
take
how
care,
far I
Scott.
am
Good
from
seeing you
the-
again.
He's parking it down to impress that 34-year-old opposite him.
We're gonna see up
Yeah.
New York, Scott.
Surprised he ain't laid on the horn
That's
yet.
my street, see?
Big Daddy's home.
There you go.
Mine's bigger than yours.
All the old,
Blow your horn, Briggs. Blow your horn. Let's hear you blow your horn.
Well, yeah.
Get,
Oh,
get
you
the
want to hear
whole
the horn?
neighborhood. Get the whole neighborhood stirred up.
neighbor's gonna
Okay,
get all-
here you go. Okay, you want to hear the air horn? Here we go.
Ooh.
That's it.
I give it a C
That
minus.
sounded kind of weak.
I was expecting like a train or something.
Damn, I just heard that all the way to Canada. I just heard it. That was
See,
weird.
here's my street. This is how.
Oh, you
Narrow
should-
my
Hey,
street.
perfect. There you go. Just
Yeah, I
leave it
know.
right
I
there.
got to turn the camera around.
Oh,
Home sweet home.
The neighbors.
Come on,
can
you
see now.
Yeah, the neighbors can see me.
What do
You
we
got
owe
good-
this
You got
honor?
good neighbors, Scott.
Huh? Right there. That's how wide my street. I just had to do a K-turn.
You got good neighbors or what?
He did have to pull that horn.
They don't care. They won't say nothing to me. There's my apartment house across the street.
That's
My
the
one
one.
apartment house.
The one the hooker's renting.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Yeah, I own that building right there. I own the yellow one down below right there. I own that white one there.
she's
Those
just
are
walk
all
out.
apartment
Know where-
houses.
She's
Yeah,
fixing
you
to walk
are.
out.
Trying
I
to
know
get-
where her 50 bucks
That-
is.
I don't know,
Where-
Brooks.
Wow.
I bet you she'll make your dollar go further.
What do you do with them? Rent them out?
Where-
Yeah,
where
I'm a
I-
landlord. See,
where-
right there is my house.
Why are you working then if you're a landlord? I wouldn't bother.
Where I live, we call those crack shacks.
Yeah, yeah. There's only one problem though. We don't allow people like allow Canadians on this street.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Them's fighting words.
Yeah.
And we thank you for that.
Yeah.
And here you go. Here you go. Here, this is what I do with people that don't pay me rent. See this? This is for giving in this thing right here. This is what you use to give the an enema to.
Was it
And
a
this
Hershey
end is
bar?
what you pick. And then you pick their nose with this end and twist.
Hmm. Interesting.
Don't pay me my rent. Don't pay me my rent, and I'll show you how to handle
What is that? A railroad spike? What is
You're
that?
such a beast, Scott.
it. There, I'll show you. It ain't no railroad spike.
Oh, it went well, Will. Literally.
So what's going on, Ken? How come you're on tonight?
I was bored. Everybody's
that's
out. It's Good Friday. Yeah, no one's around.
Yeah, right there. That's what I use. That's my
Well, it's how.
That's how I used to it.
Is that a problem?
It ain't a crowbar. This is what you use to shove it up someone's nose like this and twist. And this is the big end used to shove up someone's bum hole if they try and get in the truck.
Actually, we used to use those to change machinery around, for the dies. For
Yeah, the
presses.
riggers you do it. Yeah, the machine setup. So.
Yeah. That's
Better if
just
you don't pay me my rent.
lift it just a little bit so you can get something under it.
No, Archie. Her name ain't Dave. Her name is Kelly.
Jeff.
We won't believe it till we see a photo.
I was gonna say, yeah, we need proof.
John's right on top.
Go
of
knock
it.
on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
She's
introduce
at
us to
work.
her.
Huh? Where's
She's
she
at
work?
work.
Where's
Which
she work?
corner?
Where's she work? You got to
In
be
the
at the
hospital.
Which corner she on?
Why don't you drop that thing on your
Oh.
toe and go to the hospital?
You guys are bad. Hey,
What hospital?
hey,
What hospital? I'm gonna call up and ask for Kelly.
Yeah.
there's
Archie,
my, yeah,
come on.
I'll show you. I'll show you my fat neighbor.
Oh, John
Archie,
is just
Archie,
cracking me
Archie
up.
should
You
come up
sort your
on-
neighbors by size.
Yeah, that's my. He just got this truck, but that's my fat neighbor over there.
What's his name?
Mike.
And they probably call you their crazy neighbor.
No, they call me Mr. Slumlord.
Have a
And-
walk around the street so we can
Yeah.
see.
And that is accurate.
I guess it's
Oh, you want what?
Keller's Corner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. I live on a dead end street, right there.
Uber hooking.
Yeah, right down the street. There's the entire street. There's right there. See?
How many? Which ones do you own?
All of them.
I own that one, that stone one right there.
Yeah.
I own that house, that yellowish tannish one, that white one on the other side, and that 4-unit right there.
Do you rent them
And
out
that's
by
my
the hour?
And that's mine. Right there's mine with the flagpole taller than the house.
Did your roof blow
With my
off?
red.
If you
Yeah,
own
that's
all
my
them,
house.
why do you bother driving a truck? Because surely they'd make you enough money not to have to work.
Yeah, but insurance.
Let me
It's
see.
all about insurance.
Right there. All those apartments rent for $2,500 each.
Holy crap.
$25 an hour.
$2,500 a month.
Yeah, but Scotty, what's taxes like on a building like that? You talking like 12?
That building there is $4,800 a year. That yellow house I rent out for $5,000 a month because that's a single family. The one down there is $2,500 for the first floor and $3,500 for the second floor. And that apartment there is $2,900 for the first floor and $3,000 for the top floor.
Who's coming up the street?
Kids,
You allow
juveniles.
So why are you driving a truck, Scotty, if you're making all that money?
Yeah, that's what.
That's the question.
Because I'm greedy.
So you ride around in a limo taking cat bags of cash from them.
I'm expecting him to take that crowbar and chase those kids down right now.
Yeah.
Get it on camera.
Yeah, they're probably there's old man Keller.
Crazy Scott, run.
Now what are you doing?
Scott's got the crowbar. Run!
Just playing.
Now he's harassing his neighbors.
Wow, you shaved your beard.
What are y'all doing on
gonna
my
what?
street?
Cables on, so it won't start.
Oh,
Y'all got
cool.
some business down here?
Wakes
Y'all have
me up
business
every-
in my
It
neighborhood?
wakes you up every morning.
It's like an older Charles
Yeah, how's it
Bronson.
wake you up? I see you come out the front door.
5:30 in
Scott,
the morning.
Scott, where's that dime bag you said I could get from you?
What? You leave me alone.
I only have $6.
Dime bag. I'll give you a dime bag right here.
Art said it too.
See, what you guys don't understand is just because I own those apartments, the reason why I work, because I'd go, if you ever see me on any live stream, seriously, stand still.
No, you need to stand still on a live stream.
I never stand still.
Hey,
If I
Robert.
retired,
Hey,
if
Rob.
I retired and sat on my, if I tried to retire and not work, I'd be pulling my hair out.
Well,
Riggs,
you can
hold
just
on,
go
hold
out
on
and
just a
harass the
second.
neighbors like you did now. That's a job.
Hey,
I don't harass
Robert.
my neighbors. My neighbors love me. Contrary to
Now, wait,
contrary to what?
the rent you were saying though, Scott, does that include all utilities and everything, or what?
Hell no.
Wow, that's expensive for upstate New York. Man.
Mm.
I figured it'd be a lot less.
Yeah.
How did you get them? Did you inherit them or did you buy them all yourself?
I bought them all.
Thanks for asking, Luke. Here comes
Yeah,
the story now.
Well, during the Civil War.
Yeah.
There you go, Haney. It's all your fault.
Where's Tom?
No, I mowed lawns when I was a kid and saved all my money. I used to get $40 to mow a lawn and $100 to snow blow a driveway, and I put all that money.
$100 for a driveway?
Yep.
Hmm.
Wow.
And I put all that money in. I bought that 4-unit for tax foreclosure about in 1990. I paid $17,000 for tax foreclosure.
Yeah.
Moved in, and I used to live in the bottom apartment. I lived in the bottom apartment, fixed it up. Then I moved to the top floor, rented out the apartment I lived in, and just went right down the line and just slowly fixed everything up.
I was gonna say you must have a good accountant, Scott, for all the stuff you do.
And then then when I did that, I went through and remodeled the whole building. Then I bought the 2 houses below me on tax foreclosure. I paid $9,000 for the one and $15,000 for the other, and just went through and fixed them up one at a time. You know, I'm 54 years old. I haven't been doing this for a week, you know. And every dime I make, I put back into those buildings.
It's still in his
I don't
mouth.
spend it. So, you know, I got a DD214 too, Steve.
So about 40 years ago, you were getting $100 for clearing a driveway.
Yeah.
Well, I could see, Luke, if it was like a 3-foot storm like they have up that way, maybe.
Oh my
I
God!
know, we never had
Man,
that.
I
don't know
lived
what was
from the when
going
I was a
on.
kid. We used to get our first snowstorm by Halloween, and you didn't see the ground until May.
We were wondering the same thing, Rob.
I don't drink nothing. I drink Coca-Cola.
He's just
No
happy on
green milk
life.
today.
Yeah, and this is my truck, bought and paid for, cash. Let's see, you know.
You still pulling for Napa or what?
Yep. I lease on.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Oh, hey, look at Haney's
You what?
comment.
you want to see? Here, I'll show you. I'll show you my payroll for the week. Yeah, look, I go right on the
Oh, man.
computer right here in front of me and show you my payroll.
Anybody else have anything to talk
Yeah,
about?
you think I'm fooling around? You
Check.
want to see paycheck?
We'll see the mint milk in a minute.
Yeah. You'll see his neighbor
What are you
running
showing?
across
Come
the
on, you
street.
stupid computer.
What are we waiting to look at, Scott?
Safety first, no excuses. You're right, kid. Now,
You have to wipe your
I'm going to show
camera
you what
lens
I
off.
make in a
You're
day,
real
a week.
fuzzy looking. Wipe your camera lens off so we can see all the zeros.
There ain't no zeros. Trust me. It's this computer. This
Well,
phone.
on the end of it.
What is it, Simone? What a motorcycle? We got to do to it.
Okay.
Been asked to do.
What's that, Uber Eats?
Okay. See? No, that's this is what you call electronic log. Now let's go right down here where it says payroll.
That's
Hit that
Napa
button.
thing?
That's my pay for the week.
All of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
So looking quickly, that's about what, 10 grand.
That's 10 grand, yeah. Nice. But that's
Well-
before any taxes or anything are taken out, right, Scott?
That's after taxes.
After?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Hey,
I gotta
Mi-
move up. I gotta move up there and buy a truck.
Oh, Briggs. Hey, Briggs, if you keep working really hard, you can make as much money as Kenny does one day.
Yeah.
That's
Why do I
crazy.
want to make what Ben does? I mean, hey, I could be like my redneck neighbor here that pulls a trailer with a Honda.
Did anybody else
I'm
just
saying, Greg.
realize that he just gave us his credit card number?
Oh,
I gotta
God.
I gotta scroll back and screenshot that one.
There ain't no credit card there. Trust me, I don't have a credit card.
Oh, uh-huh. Okay.
I don't have a credit card.
Beautiful. That's awesome. That's a good move. That's a good move. Yeah.
No,
So,
I
Henry,
don't have
how
a
are you
credit
been
card.
today?
I don't have a credit card either. I just use my wife's.
Yeah, I just had 2 trees taken down and a lot of branches cut and a lot of stuff uprooted. All day, busy.
Storming?
No, stuff that what do you call it? Past couple of years, there was a lot of droughts, and everything died back.
Okay.
Did you hey Hank, did you just say you cut some trees down?
Yeah.
What chainsaw do you use? I'm curious.
It was a farm boss, but it wasn't mine.
Yeah. Farm bosses, actually Husky and Steel both made ones called farm buses, which
Yeah, it
what
was
is
steel. It was steel.
The Steel farm bus, 460 or something like that.
I was looking for the number. I didn't see the number on there.
Yeah.
I thought the farm boss was like a 261 or a 361.
Yeah.
Simone, have a good night. Get some rest.
Simone's leaving. Oh,
Yeah.
All right, Simone.
that's Simone.
Good night, Simone.
Oh, yeah, it's almost midnight there. Quarter to
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
cool.
Luke,
Dang.
Luke doesn't sleep. so he's up.
Almost midnight there. Where's Simone live? Oh, she lives in the UK, right? I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's down more sort of south west from me. Yeah.
So it's midnight for you too, Luke?
Yeah, it's 1:45. Yeah, 1:45. Yeah.
So you're gonna shut her down pretty quick here and go watch some porn or what?
Nope.
Just,
that's what we got a computer for, Steve. Don't you know that?
oh yeah, right. He's got his second monitor right
I'll get it
beside
for
him
you,
right now. He's way ahead of me.
Yeah, when you see him not looking at us,
Who
he's
watches
that way.
porn?
Who knows what
Simone's
he's
fan-
doing?
yeah, let me go find
I'm
it.
getting it, Ken.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Who's in the can?
I was.
I thought John just said somebody's going to the can. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought John was
Not this time.
Oh, okay. Which one?
I was getting Simone's channel link for Arch. He was needing it.
Oh.
Yeah, Wayne was saying now I'm gonna have a little cameo part in the next video, so I can't wait for that.
You are.
That's what he said. So we'll see.
Hey Ken.
Yo.
Maybe you could be a special guest star on Andrew's channel tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I thought that was Sunday.
Sunday.
Hey.
Oh,
hey,
Ken.
I
Nick's
should
going tomorrow.
I should line up a bunch of empty beer bottles.
Yeah, Mick is tomorrow.
I should line up empty beer bottles and play Steve. I could do Steve easy.
That'll be that. Well, that came across real. See, I knew.
My son just came home, but just him right now. Oh, him and his girlfriend.
And at no point in time, Mr. Briggs, would I let you do me.
Oh,
I don't need your permission. I don't need your permission.
They don't roll like
All I
that.
have to do, I got a bookshelf and in my living room. I can put up a bunch of empty beer bottles, good beer, not that cheap stuff you drink, and do a video and say, Steve, all out. I don't need your permission.
Oh, I thought you were going to pull the crowbar out again.
Like, what do I need a crowbar for? Trying to check the oil on this pig and see what's under the hood.
So,
so
Mick's going live tomorrow, like in his usual spot, 10:30 a.m.
For you, yes. For
yeah,
you.
10:30 for me. Yeah, it's his normal, usual spot, right?
Yeah, the old spot. Yep.
Yeah.
Why? What's up with Conquer?
Oh, come on, you beast!
Conquer not going to do it tomorrow?
Yeah, something's going on with Conquer, so we'll talk about it tomorrow, I'm sure.
I sent you a text, Mr. Henry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
check your text, Henry.
Sorry, Sandy, I couldn't resist. So yeah, I'm looking forward to coming on Mix. So you going up on the panel on Mix tomorrow, Kenny? Hank?
If he lets me up.
Oh, that sounded ominous. That sounded ominous.
It's been very popular. There's been a lot of 40, 50 viewers at a time. It's been pretty popular.
Yeah. I'm glad he's doing that again.
Yeah. No, he's helping Phil out. That's all. Robert, why would you pay $200 and something for a freaking carburetor? LT133. You should have just bought the regular Briggs. What was it, $594, $593 carb?
That's a lot of money for a carb.
Yeah, especially an LT120. They make those Chinese now for $14. In fact, Pate just, I think he's doing a video on one where he had a one where he didn't want to use the Nicky, and now we've discovered they're making the Walbro style of carb Chinesium. So
I remember you saying that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see somebody puts a text up or a post up like that. Well, I look at that and I go, well, is that $213 American dollars, Canadian dollars, Australian dollars?
Yeah, Robertson.
It's a huge difference.
Could be any, yeah.
Yeah, no, Robertson, Georgia. But I'm just saying $213, I'm sure is, from a dealer what it would cost, but that's crazy money. Especially for a carb that they're doing the repops on. Wow. Yeah, he lives close to where the snappers used to be made in Georgia.
Yeah, back when they were a good lawnmower. Now,
do they still make snappers now?
Well, the Briggs owns them now. So
You could still get the Snapper Classic, I think it's called.
yeah, they still make the classic Briggs Simplicity. It's all the same company now.
Yeah, I got one of the old ones. They're a nice machine.
I love my rear engine rider.
I got one too out back. That I used in the fall.
Well, I'll tell you what, my stepdad asked me the other day to work on my
The
mom's
13
old
horse
snapper lawnmower.
Yeah.
Did you work on it, John?
Yeah.
Well, he asked me if I would, and I said, there's no way, as long as that mower's been sitting in that shed for 12 to 14 years, it would start.
Yeah, well, it'll start right up. It's a snapper.
It did. He put gas in the dang thing, and it fired right up.
That's right.
Briggs didn't buy MTD.
It's got a Vanguard 16 horse on it, V12.
Oh, yeah.
And it fired. I even put tires on it for him yesterday.
MTD now is Stanley, though.
Nice.
I couldn't believe it. Like, there's no way it'd start, and it fired right up.
Yep. That snapper's a good machine. Depending on the motor they put it under. Do you see the new Chinese the Hondas they're making? That
yeah. Do you see Stella's video? Stella did the review on it. Yeah.
Terrible.
I love that cover where you got like a Phillips head screw holding it in with tabs and all that.
How cheap can they get? You know.
Yeah. I'm surprised he went back to the cheap steel decks.
I actually thought that was one of Stella's better videos.
Oh, yeah.
I actually watched that from beginning, first second to the last second. I was very intrigued with what she was showing because I have never seen one of those Hondas yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen one either.
Not yet. And I was so interested.
Though. Remember the beginning?
I know. It was cool.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
And she said in it, that's the good, the bad, and the ugly of this mower.
Yeah.
That was good.
She had no name.
But she had the thing around her neck and everything, just like
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
All she needed though was a cigar. If she had the cigar,
well, she had the spark plug though.
Right.
It was a spark plug cigar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or was it a spark plug?
Yeah.
She had something in her mouth. It was a spark plug. Yeah.
Because that's the whole thing with Clint with the cigar.
It's probably a torch too.
No risk of electrocution.
Well, I hope it was a torch because you wouldn't want to waste a good spark plug in your mouth.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I got a bad letter. That sucks. Damn it.
Got a what?
I got a nasty gram.
One of your tenants or the girlfriend?
It's probably for me.
No, Mr. Briggs has to go to jury duty. Another damn one.
Good Lord, help that court.
Did they let you do it? I'd have thought you'd have been banned from that.
No, sometimes I empty my mailbox.
No,
Maybe
Briggs,
I'll do it someday.
If you have to go serve on the jury, don't tell them how much you make. And don't tell them what you do for a living. Just go up there and just guilty or not guilty.
Does
Be
anybody
quiet for the rest of the time.
Does anybody else have a problem with hemlock?
Look at that. Look at that.
So,
What was that, Mr. Henry?
Briggs, Hank was talking.
Yeah.
Hemlock. You know how hemlock has those little needles for their their branches, the ferns, the little needle like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could feel that no matter what, wherever it is on my body. It's like
keep it off your body.
Huh?
Keep it off your body. It's that simple.
Well, when you cut down some trees, it gets on you.
Hey, Hank, I have found those in fuel tanks before where they're all kind of jamming into the screen on the bottom of a fuel tank and plugging it up.
Yeah.
I've seen that before, yeah.
But hemlock is poison too, you know. And these things just touch my skin and I know it, you know. It
really
touch, yeah, and I could feel it bad. Yeah.
What's it feel like?
I gotta go. I gotta
like
make
burning.
Well, an irritation.
Tire.
See you, Briggs.
Bye, Briggs.
Take care, Briggs.
Don't cry, John.
My cousin left.
John, if you want to go off and have a private chat with him now, fine.
Luke. Let's see, 20 miles.
What's Chickafil? What the hell is it? Chickafil.
Dead stare. Just.
What is that? I don't understand.
You don't have those down there? Chick-fil-A?
Then what?
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
Chick-fil-A. It's like McDonald's, but chicken.
Same
What's a
thing.
restaurant?
Yeah. We
Called
don't have
Chick,
the closest
called
one.
Chick-fil-A?
That's what it's, yes. The closest one's
Yeah.
25 miles away.
Chicken sandwiches.
Oh. Well, do I want to go there now? I'll tell you that. I'm starving. No, I never heard that before.
Yeah, my wife will bring home jack shit. That's what I'll have for
Oh, us Canadians, we're so sheltered.
Yeah, just go to Tim Hortons. That's all.
Where's Mr. Bruce at tonight?
Oh,
Figured
yeah.
he'd be here.
Somebody text Bruce.
I don't have his number. I'm sorry.
I actually don't have Bruce's number. I'm kind of surprised. I got everybody else's number, but yeah, I actually don't have Bruce's number.
When he sent you what do you call it, the card? I mean,
The business card. I got the business card, so it must be on there.
yeah,
On the what?
on his business card when he sent you the sticker.
Stickers.
Oh, they actually have them up there.
No, it's just a blank. It's just blank. It just says Bruce's shop on it. No phone number.
On his business card?
Yeah, he sent us a business card with the stickers.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you guys lucky? I didn't get no freaking business card from Bruce.
I didn't either, so what's that say about us?
I never got a business card from Bruce.
Sure, I did get one. I'm positive it had the number on it.
I knew you had shrimp and grits.
Anybody gets a business card from me? Guess what? My phone number's not on it, and that's on purpose.
I just
Yeah,
sent him
with,
an email. Let's see if he reads the email.
Just think of all the lovely calls you're missing, Steve.
Okay. So Robert says the price of that carb he was talking about is in US dollars.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's expensive.
That's crazy. I know.
That is a big.
No, a command carburetor. They repop those. They're not that expensive, but if the customer's paying and you can make a profit, that's fine. But I don't know if I could justify spending that kind of money on a carb.
Especially if there is other options available.
Oh yeah, especially for Kohler Command, they make those. Those are the ones too. Those Commands have the stupid mechanical fuel pump on the other side that always fails.
Hate those. Yeah, I hate those.
I usually end up putting a block off plate with a Briggs vacuum pump. I put a little nipple in there and just let the vacuum pump work.
There you go.
Isn't that weird though? How some manufacturers can charge that much for a carburetor, and then I can buy an actual Honda OEM carburetor for a lawnmower that's a GCV 160 engine, and it cost me in Canadian dollars $24.
Yeah, about 35 here. Same here.
Right from the Honda dealership, $24
That's
for a Honda.
That's £70 here. That costs 60, 70 pounds. That cost here.
So that's almost 100 US for you. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is
Wow.
It's just bizarre to me how it's the same damn thing. It's it's not the same thing. You can't just interchange them, but you know what I mean. It's.
Do you know I have that? Do you know that moped? See the moped behind me? This is what someone fitted on. I was quite impressed what they fitted on one the other day. I'll just get my. If you look at that, what they did. You look at that. What carb they fitted on it. If you blow me up, Ken, can you? Yeah. They put chainsaw carb on it.
Oh yeah.
Does it work?
It works. Yeah, he did a video going along. What really went well.
Yeah, but that bowl is not on the side, actually, right? That's tipped over picture.
That's how the engine is, like that.
I see what you're. Oh, I get it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's got reeds. He's bought the cylinder with reeds in, and he's got a manifold made up, and then he's put the chainsaw carb in there, and it runs really well. I saw him going along on it.
I think you can use any carb you want as long as it's ported the right way. You know.
Yeah, I think he had to drill a hole in it. in the
Yeah.
casing to give a pulse for the carb to work. But
Right.
yeah, he reckons it went well.
You know, the mounting is different, but you know, if you have a good sized porting, it should work.
Yeah, it looks like it's a weird adapter on it. They're like an aluminum milled adapter. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, he had that done.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought that's quite an ingenious idea, really.
Yeah. Well, did you ever see? There's a guy on YouTube, Thunderhead 289. He actually put a lawnmower Kohler carburetor on a Ford Maverick. With a
Is that right?
You
V8.
could shrink me down again now.
Wow.
With a V8, and it runs.
Yeah. It's still gas coming in, you know.
Yeah, it is. I think you can get it in your head a bit sometimes. It's got to be the carb for the machine. But if you watch Musty's videos, he's always trying different carbs on different things, isn't he?
Yeah, well, especially two strokes. As long as you
Yeah.
get the linkage to work, who cares?
Yeah.
But I thought that was quite a good idea. That was.
Oh yeah.
Well, you got to think chainsaws rev high, don't they? And then them engines are only 50 cc or 70 cc if they put the bigger kit on it. I'd have a go if I had a lathe, but I ain't got a lathe, unfortunately.
Go see Phil. He's got a Myford 70. Doesn't
He's got a good lathe, nice lathe, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just collects dust. I wish I could
Who's in
get
the
it.
Oh, Mr. Brewmaster's in the basement. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Gary.
Oh, good Lord.
Hi,
Hey,
Hey,
Gary.
Gary.
Hey, buddy. Mr. Generator. Oh, yeah.
What's going on here?
Mr. Modified Sine Wave.
Oh, jeez.
I just see him as Mr. Multiple Beers because he's always got different beer.
Yeah, he's got the ultimate.
Yeah,
man.
Brewmaster. Oh,
He
yeah,
did
I
it
get
right.
that,
He
yeah.
did it right. No kids, just a couple of dogs in a man cave. There you go.
Yeah, I sense a little bit of jealousy going on there.
That's all right. I love
No.
my kids.
No.
Well, my daughter's she's 18, just passed the driving test, almost left college, so she's off my hands now, really.
What is this? How you been, guys?
Yeah,
It's
not bad.
doing
Friday.
good.
Anything going on up your way?
It's windy as hell out there. I'm grilling some bison burgers on the grill at the moment.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Mr. Rub it in.
But,
Oh,
but
that's
more
the best.
importantly, Gary, what are you drinking with the bison burgers?
I haven't gotten my drink yet.
Dark
Actually, I was just
beer.
finishing up. You probably could see it on my lips. I was just drinking some Kool-Aid. I'm trying to finish it off. My nephew came over on Tuesday and, fill him up with sugar and send him back to his parents.
Okay, so Gary, bison burger with dark beer. Is that what pairs with bison
Yes,
burger?
any kind of heavy beer, really. Or you could have a New England IPA, which my wife is not into, but that's a lot of calories. But that would also pair very well too.
What do you put on the burgers, Gary? Do you spice them up or?
Actually, I'll show you my new toy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Pour a little beer on it.
Remember, we live vicariously through Gary.
I'm already so
Yeah.
freaking hungry right now.
Well, I don't know if you could see. Here's my grill cart. So what can I use?
Oh, cool. All the spices.
Let's see.
Rubs
Oh,
and
I-
spices.
I like this stuff. It's my wife actually gets it. It's this Tastefully Simple Ultimate Steak Seasoning.
Yeah.
And it's like garlic, a little bit of dried red bell peppers, a little bit of spice. It just says spices, but it's basically salt and pepper, a little bit of dried bell peppers,
Yeah.
garlic, dried onion, just a little bit of everything. You just sprinkle a little bit on there.
Now wait, do you have a man's grill? What do you have? I'm expecting something glorious.
Maybe not glorious, but classic.
Yeah.
It's 30,
Oh, there you go.
30 year. It's over 30 some odd years old.
My back came out.
Oh, there's a guy named Charlie up in Canada. He did this for me. I found it on the thing with my dog Mystic. Wait, sorry.
Don't trust, hey, bud, don't trust those Canadians too much. They're all full of shit, man.
Yeah, they got the removable white walls. I have the same grill outside, except mine's black.
It's a Genesis 1000 from 1990.
Mine's 1994.
Yes, it's got all the.
You can still get every part for it too.
Not this one.
No,
No, this is the bigger one with the 3 burners. I actually got it.
I got 3 burners.
I got the second one right there that I restored. That was free. That's got all the stainless steel stuff. This has all the cast iron.
Yeah, that's what I have. I bought cast iron griddles for mine.
Yes, I got the cast iron griddles. I got the smoker box for.
Yeah, it's a Genesis 500, right? I got the exact same one.
Yeah, that's the newer version.
Yeah, but mine, like I said, 1994. I still got. So I'm looking at it right now. The only thing that happened was the teak itself rotted after about 12 years.
Yeah, it's the grease pan. That's what you can't get anymore. It's this thing underneath.
You can still get those.
Not in this size. I've looked.
I have them. Seriously, I'll send you some. I do. I bought a bunch of them.
It's got to be 19 3/8 wide. The one that's made. I'm on the Weber forums.
Yeah.
They don't make it anymore.
Yeah, but I bought these like 20 years ago.
Number
Oh, you got-
5 Campbell soup can.
If you got some,
I used to use them as parts trays, and seriously.
Well, they're ceramic coated steel, so that's over
Wait,
time.
which one? Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about the grease? What are you talking about? The flavorizer bars? Or
No.
Oh, you're talking
Not-
about the big pan underneath?
Not this one. This one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one always rusts out. I know. Mine did.
And
You know why?
that's the one you can't get.
I let the grease just keep building up on it, so there's no rust on it.
Mm.
But you know what I found though? The rats and the mice love it. I'd go
They
in there
do.
once a year, and I'd see all the nail marks on it from where the rats and mice were eating all the grease.
Yeah. So that's I was able actually there's a guy up here, he actually he owns a hardware store up in Farmington, and I go up there every now and then, and he takes all the junk grills that he gets, and then he either rebuilds them, sells them, or he keeps the spare parts. I picked up like 4 of those for like $20, so I couldn't go wrong. I'll have this thing will be cooking for another 30, 40 years easily.
Oh, everyone's asking me, why don't I get a new grill? And they said, your grill's old. I was like, it works. It works perfect.
This grill, I mean, look, I found that for free.
Yep.
I mean, I can't. I'll have to show pictures.
I replaced my flavorizer bars once with stainless steel flavorizer bars. Okay, that lasts forever. And then I replaced the top when the metal and ceramic finally rotted. I put the cast iron griddles in. I love it.
Yeah, these are the original cast iron griddles from 1990. I've rotated them religiously, so they're in really great shape. That one has stainless steel all in it. This has all the stainless steel flavor bars too, and the stainless steel burners. It's perfect. The only thing is I'm probably running out of gas here. What do you guys usually do for cheese?
I like pepper jack cheese.
I'm a fan of cheddar, but it's lactose free.
Oh, who's got lactose?
My wife is lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I am too, but I just, I like sitting on my toilet, so I don't care.
A bit like that myself.
It's aged out about 9 months, so it's just basically it's just aged out cheddar. It's not sharp though. But the good thing about bison is that it cooks very quickly. So
there's no fat, right? It's mostly all
very lean. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But so just a little. I'll let you guys see the final.
Ooh. Only 3? Was it 2 for you? Or wait, 1 for the dog, 2 for you guys?
No, 1 for each of us. One for me, 1 for my wife, and then 1 for the dogs that we split.
You split a dog?
No, we split it between the 2 dogs.
Yeah, they're waiting patiently.
Come on, when's dinner?
So I just figured I'd pop in and say hello. I'm probably going to do a live at some, maybe tomorrow at some point. But with Easter, it's a little crazy. I got some control boards for generator control boards I'm working on for James.
Cool.
I must bid you guys adieu. It's great to see everyone.
Carry on.
See ya.
Take care, Gary.
Hey guys. Bye.
So where's the lawnmower detective? He wanted a link, and where is he?
I thought the link.
Where's John gone?
For a smoke.
Oh, toilet break. Hiya.
Dave, how you doing?
What's going on, peeps?
Where are you? Oh, just hanging out in the deck or what?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Nice. Looks a little cloudy though.
Yeah, it's a little overcast, but I can't care at this point.
There you go.
Are y'all behaving yourselves?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Kevin, happy Easter,
Kevin, happy Easter. So, your 2 days off is next, or what? You off or what?
3.
Including today?
Yeah, including today. Yes.
Yeah, right.
I am now on Monday through Friday, so
Oh, nice.
Oh, great.
I get to work like a normal human being now.
Yep. But nights, still nights, right?
Yeah, but that's fine. During the week, I don't care really. There's nothing going on anyway. So.
Yeah, but are you night or you second shifts?
Second shift, 3 to 11.
Yeah, okay.
So how many plates can you make during the day while before work?
2.
Two.
I can make 4 bottle stoppers or 2 plates, depending.
Okay.
And if you'd like to, you could slide over to my Etsy store, LMD stuff.
Oh, here we go.
I was getting nervous watching you do that crack on there when you were doing that.
Oh
one.
man, that piece of wood was making me nervous, man. You
There's
know,
one guy on YouTube. He's got lathe mess ups with wood. Oh my god! Some of
Yeah,
them. One time he knocked his teeth out with the cutter.
Whoa, really?
Mm.
I can't
Well, these
watch
cutters.
those.
Look at the ones that Dave used. Some of these cutters are 2 feet long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tornado warning. Who's that? Who's that?
Severe thunderstorm warning. Probably get a tornado warning next.
Again? Mississippi? Yeah.
So, severe thunderstorm warning.
Great. What?
Nothing, sir.
I was listening to Miss Lisa give me a weather update.
Is she doing good?
She ought to be a meteorologist.
She's probably in the basement now, huh? Sure.
We don't have basements.
That's right.
I put her out in the shed. She said, "Ow, clipped."
I'm out here on my phone, and you guys are like this big for real. I mean, I can't even see you guys. It's like,
see, we can blow you up.
I feel like Robert from Louisiana. Like, oh no, for real, yeah.
Dave, if you hold your phone sideways, though, want to go bigger?
Do not assault me while I'm live streaming.
Turn it 90 degrees. And then we'll get on. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
yeah. Now you're big.
Damn, I'm ugly.
Boo.
You just discovered that?
Yeah, I just realized that.
Uh-oh. Better not tell your wife.
Mm-hmm.
She'll never think I'm ugly, man.
My wife will just say, yeah, whatever.
No, my wife will disagree. She's like, "Oh, you're so handsome, baby. You're so handsome."
I don't think I've ever heard my wife say that.
I'm sorry, Ken.
That's 32
Either.
years. You don't have to say it anymore.
I think the rest of us probably heard that before, right? Right, Luke?
Not really, no.
Oh,
He can't hear because she's down so low. The volume it just gets away by the time it reaches his ears.
She could use shortwave radio.
Why you want to give shortwave radio? Why you want to give that girl such a hard time, man?
Because she loves it.
Yeah, Ken. Why are you doing that?
Yeah, where is she, Luke? Is she in bed already?
No, about 6 foot away from me, listening to everything we're saying.
She's sitting in her
We
new
love you,
chair.
Laura.
Well, you tell Laura that I am on her side. She needs to like come up here and like whoop your ass, man.
I want to see another Dorf video. That's what
Luke, show him the picture of her new chair.
Can I show it, Laura?
Is it different than the like?
Oh, don't ask permission. Just do it. What you said.
Yeah, John, you keep talking that crap.
You want to blow you up?
You're gonna get your ass whooped.
Right, I'll just get it done first. I've got to get rid of the XSplit thing.
They still won't let you change that, huh? It's still in the
Can't
middle.
get rid of
I
it.
have to pay for that bit, and I'm not paying for it.
You can't get rid of it. You're a sellout, man. Come on, Uncle Tom.
Can you see that? A little short chair. Look at that.
Chair
Is that a squatty potty?
What's it say at the bottom down there?
It
She
says
looks very
squatty.
comfy, and I'm amazed her feet aren't dangling.
It says squatty potty.
Is that like an Adirondack chair? What is that?
I'm not
It's a
sure
mini,
what
it's
it
a
was.
mini Rondeck chair.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Quite a sad story
Mini
really,
one right there.
about the chair. Not about Laura sitting on it, but we went to do a job the other day, and the maintenance man was there, and he was clearing out a flat.
He said, "Oh, you brought your kids with you."
Is this your special needs child?
No, but the woman who had that chair, they found just before Christmas, they found on the floor she'd had an aneurysm and just died. She was only late 40s.
Oh God!
Who?
Yeah, and she had mental health issues. But
Who's that, Luke? Who's that?
it's a place we work at. There's 4 flats there, and I think one woman's old and disabled, but the others I think have got mental health issues. So they have sort of care. They have care go around, and they found her one morning, and she had a aneurysm.
Hi.
Hi, Gary.
Happy Friday.
Hey, Gary.
Hello.
Happy Easter.
Easter weekend.
Well, now that we got 2 cops on the friggin' panel, I think I might have to leave.
Mr. Henry undercover.
Oh, isn't it?
Oops.
Oh, here we go, Luke. Hold on.
Hi, Dave.
So
We gotta
look,
see-
did they cut off 6 inches of legs off of the chair?
Don't show Laura that she want me to order it for her.
I'm telling you, it looks comfortable.
Is that Laura's squatty potty?
Oh, it looks comfy.
You should really Google squatty potty.
She'd probably do it
Yeah.
right now.
You might not want to do that.
It's actually
Unless
it's
you have your
actually-
kids stand
it's
still.
Laura's
actually
picture
good.
pop up.
It's actually good for your digestive system to use a squatty potty.
Yeah, it brings your knees to your head.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
cleanup
that's really what I
must be
need. Yeah.
Oh no, for real. Oh no, Briggs and Stratton made one for real for back in 1947. They made. I got 14. I got 14 of them out here. I got.
Where can I get an OEM squatty potty? That's what I want to know.
Amazon.
Look, there you go, Luke. There.
Poor Laura.
Yeah, poor Laura.
She looks so innocent right there.
Oh, never.
We've always got this one. If you haven't seen it.
Hey, Rob.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there's Rob.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Dwarf.
yeah.
That's the best.
Tim Conway used to do a character
Dwarf,
like
Yeah,
that.
dwarf. Yeah.
Tell me a dwarf. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dwarf.
Lord. 4'1".
Hey, Luke, last time you showed that, I was just too concentrated on seeing that her Crocs were mismatched.
Yeah.
And I didn't actually clue in that she was on her knees.
Funny.
I know, unless
It's hard to
someone told
tell.
you, right? You wouldn't know.
That's
I
awesome.
haven't,
So
I
she
haven't
got already
laughed
used a lot.
this much in a
It's
while.
popular in the U.S.
That's right.
Elmo. Yeah.
Elmo.
Shit!
How do you sit on that? Looking at Elmo or away from Elmo?
Depends if you're doing number 1 or number 2.
Oh, man.
Robert's on that. Where'd Robert go?
Nice trees and sky.
Where's old Robert?
He's pulling a Scott.
Where's Robert at?
I saw this picture here. I still don't know what the hell this is. Here, hold on.
Thank you, babe.
Here's Robert.
I see this picture here, and I'm like, what is the purpose of those 2 things?
Yeah.
Put your knees up to your head.
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
like a
Sadistic.
torture device. I don't know.
Oh, Laura's in the chat now.
Hey,
Yeah.
Robert. How you doing, Robert?
Hey, Robert.
Sorry,
Just remember,
Hey,
Laura,
Robert.
you always hurt the one you
Hey,
love.
Robert. How you doing, Robert?
Oh, actually, look, this one here, and I'm being serious with this because I know someone who's challenged. Hold on. Come on, you stupid piece of garbage. Where is it?
Robert got a haircut. He's all cleaned up. Whoa.
Oh, he got a date.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
it
this-
close again. Oh,
My
mercy.
feet aren't twangling in the breeze, you know?
Robert must have somebody tangled up in that barbed wire.
Oh, wait, no, Robert's going to show us a
Yeah.
$4 million carburetor. Hold on.
I hope it's got a bit of gold on it for that money.
Nah, see,
Huh?
That's
this
the
is
fuel pump.
mechanical. Yeah, it's mechanical. they
Yeah, I
say
get rid
that
of that piece
also.
of garbage. I put in a Briggs vacuum.
Hey,
pump.
I got to run, guys.
Well-
The company just pulled up.
Yeah.
I'll catch y'all
All
later.
right.
Enjoyed it.
Hey, see you, John.
Thank
Bye,
you.
brother John.
Bye.
But I was told by my shop that the carburetor was on here was the wrong carburetor. So he had to order this carburetor. Now it runs fine.
I think it's
Well,
a
I said-
left-handed carburetor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had one on that, Robert. I had a STX 38 and LTs. I just ordered the aftermarket. Seemed to work okay.
Yeah. And plus he had to put another ground wire to the actual ground on the battery because the solenoid that was in it.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
that gray wire that usually goes to the engine block.
Yeah. Well, I said, all the thing I got to do is find the hood for it. But I have an issue. The guy that originally owned it, all this got foobarred. He had it on his trailer, didn't have the trailer chains hooked to the truck.
Yeah.
Trailer came off.
What'd you do?
This-
Buy that thing for resale or what's it for?
Nah, it's mine. I'm no. Mm-mm. Everybody once in their life needs to own a John Deere, and this is my time.
Hey, Robert, is that an LT 155 or a 166?
133.
No.
Okay, perfect. It's the same body frame.
Yeah.
Robert, you can buy from John Deere a hood repair kit for exactly what you just showed me right there. A hood repair kit that you bolt that new hinge to the side, and then the hood will work properly again. LT 133, 155, 166.
Yeah, they're all. Oh, we lost them.
If your hood cracks, you can go over and watch Bald Eagle 242.
I knew you were going to say that.
Repairs them, yeah.
I don't know if it has a hood, Steve, or if it came without the hood.
Did you see him pressure wash that one John Deere hood? Cracked it all to hell and back.
Oh yeah, I had one literally on a ramp at about a 30-degree angle. The X300 now, okay, pricey one. The wind went, shattered it.
Crazy.
You know how much John Deere wanted for a hood? $800.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up finding a whole John Deere 300 parts tractor for $200, and I had to buy it to replace the damn hood that smashed.
There you go, man. Yeah,
It's a brittle plastic.
They are.
A rubber, but not
even on those X300s, trying to grab the hood to lift it up, you have to pull out the sides because if you don't, it'll crack when you just try and open it.
Exactly.
My Kubota has a plastic bonnet, but that's much different plastic. It doesn't sort of it moves a lot more without cracking.
Yeah.
It's not
The older stuff is a lot more giving. This stuff, you leave it out in the sun or something, forget it.
Yeah, it's like Bakelite from the 40s.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is like that.
Yep. Hey, Rich. Hello, Rich.
And Mr. Steve, I have to give you praise, sir. You helped me out. I have a Poland XT right here, and the belt cut jumping off. Well, I did as you said. What's that? Oh, it's on the other side. But it's that little piece that you adjust.
Oh,
Steve probably just said pour beer on it.
Where you slide the bracket, you undo the little bolts and slide the bracket out to tension it up. Is that what you're talking, Rob?
Put some tension on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it worked for you, Rob?
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Awesome.
Or the pan was off. This bracket right here was missing. The part that holds the pan on. Right, let's see. That right there. That thing was all jacked up.
Robert, you said that thing was missing? That bracket was missing?
Yeah, that holds the front of the pan to the front of the mower.
Yeah.
The car rail was all jacked up and stuff. I'm like, yep, but nah. But my favorite mower is right here. Come on, bro. Let's show the world my Cadillac.
Not the Cadillac. That's the one you go to town with to get babes on, right?
No.
That's a real tractor. With
Yep.
Kohler.
Yep. Kohler.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Now, the only thing I still got to do with this tractor is change out the the hydraulic oil in the transmission. It's got new fuel line, new fuel filter, stuff like that. But hey, I'm getting well versed at damn replacing fuel line on stuff.
Hey, Rob, why
Yes, sir.
why are you changing the hydraulic fluid in that tranny?
Well, hey, it's got a filter on it. I don't know. I don't even know what year model it is. I know it's back in the early 2000s, something like that. But they say you can change it. I don't know. If y'all think it don't need it, I won't do it.
Don't most trannies get their fluids changed on Friday night?
Maybe at your university.
Oh snap! You just went there with that one, baby. Nah, this is the
You could drop me down if you want. I'm sorry, I earned it.
I got spots for 10 people.
Yeah, see, that's the model and serial number and stuff. So
Yeah, it's a garden tractor.
Yeah, I said
you can tell. You know how you tell it's a garden tractor, Rob? It's got lug nuts or lug bolts.
Yeah.
It doesn't have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I got it, the exact one in the back, Ken, that's underneath the tarp.
Yep.
Yeah, they're decent.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, aren't those AYPs?
Yeah. Yeah. See, this unit right here, normal people would ask $1,000 for it. I didn't give it $300 for it.
Yeah, those are just Husqvarnas, really.
Yeah. Well,
Husqvarnas are made by AWP too.
Yeah, Electrolux, the vacuum people.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Because what Husqvarna, they bought out Poland. But this, and this is one of my artistical mowers. Yep. This had a mower pan on it, and it had a hydro. Well, the hydro was messed up, so I had a gear transmission put in it. Well, somebody at the shop wasn't paying attention to the mower pan blade break. Yeah, it had to go. I'm like, yep.
Hey, Rob, why do you have so many riding lawnmowers?
Well, I love cutting grass. Hey, I love cutting grass.
Yeah, but you only have two hands, mate.
Hey, Tim.
Well, yeah.
So Mark.
And plus I have,
You're a bad man, Steve.
Now I've got two snappers right here. One of them's got to get an engine put on it. This one under this tarp is going bye-bye, piece of junk.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. The one under the brown tarp.
Yeah.
It's a 1985 Series 5 Extra Tough, 2085 back. So, yep. Now I said, I'm visually impaired, but hey, these are my automobiles. It don't require a license, so I didn't have to go to Kmart to get it. Yeah. But I said, I just say this. I hope Stanley does the mower better than MTD, and MTD stands for move to dumpster.
That's true. Made to destruct. Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Yep. Well, I said, hell, I didn't get about $80-some for this mower. The guy who had it, he mistreated it. The gas tank grommet was messed up because it's the fuel pickup. I mean, this mower, it needs some love. So I'm like, yep. And the seat's still in good shape. No rust. I've even pulled these off and cleaned out from under this, but I'm like, hey, because it ain't that stuff that you buy at Home Depot and Lowe's that's got the, quote, plastic transmission.
Oh.
No, those cut pretty good too. Those decks are pretty nice.
Yeah. That's 38-inch. Oh, and the blade, the blades that were on it, you ain't gonna believe this. If I can find them.
Do you get many diesel ride on tractors?
No, I don't see many.
Yep. Now,
never seen a single one here.
Some of the zero turns, Luke, if you've got like a commercial guy doing big stuff.
That's what mine is. That one there, Kubota, and that's diesel.
Yep. Yeah, you could see those at a Kubota dealer, but I don't see many people that have them.
Yeah.
In the US, diesel is so hard to come by as far as accessibility at the gas station. You got to there's like one pump way over there out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, most of the time it's full of water.
It's not in every station then.
No.
No.
No, here it is. It's more most common one really here.
No, we have better access to kerosene than we do diesel.
Oh yeah.
How much is kerosene now? Actually, because I see it at Home Depot, it's like $10 a gallon. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Really.
Because we used to use those heaters years ago, in the basements and stuff. But
Yeah.
that was back when it was $1 a gallon.
Yeah, those give me a headache every time I go.
You use a kerosene heater in your basement?
Yeah, they used to have those with the mantles on them, and you'd light them, and like
those things. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
It was almost like a big Coleman lantern, but it was
exactly. Yeah.
But you'd have the smell like a diesel truck was idling in your basement.
Yeah, Mark, it's 3-cylinder.
Yeah, you go over to the in-laws for Christmas, and it's like, damn, is there somebody running a big rig in the basement? It's like, whew.
When we came to this country, we had like I don't know, it's a long tank with a gauge on top, and you had to have that filled and then flip it over.
Yeah.
Connect it to.
Yeah.
Now, was it Briggs and Stratton back in the day made a dual fuel engine? You started it on gasoline, then you swapped it over to kerosene.
Yeah, they used to make old Massey Ferguson tractors here to do that. Petrol to paraffin, it used to be. That's like kerosene, yeah.
Yep. But like I said, the blade that was on that mower, I couldn't believe it. These were the blades. This is one of them. You see them little star points right there?
Yeah,
that's a good blade, yeah.
No. I found blades at Ace Hardware for $16.99 a piece, and they're high lifts, but the hole is true round. It's about say half inch. But I'm like, that lawnmower, I'm like, I'll save that from going to the scrapyard, because like I said, the guy who had it, it was he didn't care. He just didn't care. I'm like, nope, you coming home with me and you're gonna get fixed. Now I cut grass with it and be happy.
We're coming up on 2 hours, guys, so I gotta go see what's for dinner. So
Okay.
So tomorrow though, don't forget Conquer, everybody, at 1:30 Eastern time.
Conquer?
Well, Mick.
Yeah,
Mick will be going on. So 1:30.
How's Conquer doing after the loss of his mom? Is he doing okay?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't talked to him, but Mick said he talked to him a few times. So he's taking. I think he's taking it hard, but I know he was close.
Sure.
So,
well, yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, he may even be on tomorrow. Who knows? Mick was saying he may even.
Bye, Sandy. Bye, Sandy.
So, all right. So we'll say goodnight and happy Easter to everybody, but we will see you tomorrow on Conquer. I'll be back on Sunday. So,
Bye, Sandy.
Take it easy, everybody.
See everyone.
Happy
I
Easter.
might,
be good Friday.
I might go live after a while, so y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, my
Hey, are you gonna?
I might.
You've never gone live before?
No, he goes live all the time, but he goes to like late.
Yeah.
Tom Dobie and all those late nighters, they go on.
Yeah,
that's right, and I miss them all too because
I mean it's only 7:30 here, so I might go.
Yeah,
I might go live about 8:30. So
all right, we'll catch y'all later on. Then thanks for showing up. Take care. Bye bye.
Peace.
How do I end this?